Hello, my dear student. Lecture number 8, chapter number 2, Polynomials. In this lecture, I am going to explain you some example from exercise 2.4, question number 1, 2. X cube minus 4x square plus 5x minus 2. This is a polynomial given and 2, 1, 1 are the zeros of the polynomial. Now you have to decide whether these are zeros or not. Okay, so try to understand solution. Let px is equal to x cube minus 4x square plus 5x minus 2. Now for x you substitute 2, so p2 is equal to 2 into bracket 2 cube minus 4 into bracket 2 square plus 5 into bracket 2 minus 2. Simplify this, you will get 8 minus 16 plus 10 minus 2 and is equal to 0. And now P2, the value of what given Px at x is equal to 2 is 0, and therefore this 2 is 0 of what this given polynomial, and therefore 2 is one of the 0 of Px. Now to find to verify whether this 1 and this 1 is 0 of this, you can find in this way also, but you adopt this method. So 2 is a one of the 0 of Px, and therefore x minus 2 is one of the factor of what Px. So therefore x cube minus 4x square plus 5x minus 2. Now you split up this term so that you will get x minus 2 is what common factor. Okay, so I split up this term such that x cube minus 2x square minus 2x square plus 4x plus x minus 2, and I make group. So this is what one group, second group, third group, and from each group I take common. So here in this group I take x square common into bracket x minus 2. In this group I take minus 2x common into bracket x minus 2, and in this from this group I take 1 common into bracket x minus 2. So x minus 2 is common, and therefore x minus 2 into bracket x square minus 2x plus 1, and if you factorize this is a square of x minus 1. So x minus 2, x minus 1, x minus 1 are the factors of given polynomial, and therefore x minus 2, that means what 2, 1 and 1 are zeros of the what Px. Means these numbers are zeros of given polynomial. Okay. Now to verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. Now then you compare. Let alpha is equal to 2, beta is equal to 1, gamma is equal to 1, and polynomial is what x cube minus 4x square minus 5x minus 2. Compare with standard form of what polynomial, so that a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4, c is equal to 5, and d is equal to minus 2. And then write relations. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 4, and minus b upon a is also equal to 4, minus 4 upon 1 is equal to 4, and therefore alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x cube. So this is a relation, you know this relation, simply you verify it is right or wrong. Now then what? Alpha beta, second relation, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Now this is the what? Sum of what product? So is equal to 2 into 1 into 2 is equal to 5, and C upon A is also equal to 5 upon 1, and therefore alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is coefficient of x upon coefficient of x cube. So this and this you want verify. And the last verification, alpha into beta into gamma is equal to 2 into 1 into 1, that is equal to 2, and minus d upon a is also equal to 2, minus into bracket minus 2 upon 1 is equal to 2, and therefore alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus coefficient of constant term upon coefficient of x cube. Okay, then try to understand one more example. Question number 2. Find a cubic polynomial with the sum of the product of its zeros taken 2 at a time and the product of its zeros as 2 minus 7 minus 14 respectively. Okay. Now then what? Find the what? Cubic polynomial. So you know method because you use this method to find quadratic polynomial. Similarly, here you find cubic polynomial. Let alpha, beta, gamma be the zeros of the cubic polynomial x cube ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Then alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b upon a is equal to 2 upon 1, and alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus d upon a is equal to minus 14 upon 1, and alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c upon a is equal to minus 7 upon 1, and a is equal, therefore if you compare this, so then you will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, c is equal to minus 7, and d is equal to minus d is equal to minus 14, therefore d is equal to 14, and therefore required cubical polynomial is x cube minus 2x square minus 7x plus 14. Okay, then one more question I will explain you. Question number 3. If the zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1 are a minus b, a plus b, find a and b. Okay. Now x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1, this is a polynomial. Let alpha is equal to a minus b, beta is equal to a, and alpha in plus beta is equal to gamma. Now we know that alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b upon a. So minus into bracket minus 3 upon 1 is equal to 3, and therefore alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 3, and according to what given this alpha beta and gamma, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to a minus b plus a plus a plus b, a, so all b's get cancelled, and 3a is equal to 3, and therefore a is equal to 1, so that your a is equal to 1. Now then alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus d upon a, So minus 1 upon 1 is equal to minus 1, and then by what given zeros, a minus b into a plus b is equal to minus 1. Simplify this. You know a, substitute a and find the value of what b. So a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square into this a, and then substitute a is equal to minus 1. So sorry, a is equal to 1. So for this a square you write down 1 minus b square, a is equal to 1 is equal to minus 1. And if you simplify this, you will get b square is equal to 2, and therefore b is equal to plus or minus root 2, and hence a is equal to 1 and b is equal to plus minus root 2. Okay, now go through this video again and again so that you understand, because all these examples are very important. Okay, now today it is enough. Thank you for watching this video. Hello my dear student, I request you, please subscribe to our channel so that you will get regular notification when a new video is uploaded. Please like, share and comment if you have any questions regarding this topic. Thank you. Take care.